nothing but drama. I'm just playing the part. When I'm feeling the spotlight, I see nothing but stars. Ain't trying to cause problems. When I stumble, I fall. Guess that's just drama, and I give it my all. Play the game, although it's grungy, and the rules feel like Jumanji. But once we embark, there ain't no stopping. That's the way Daddy taught me. It don't take too much to love me, but to chase our trust in coffee. As the spotlight burns like mama, that hurts. I think there's more above me. Ain't nothing but drama. I'm just playing the part. When I'm feeling the spotlight, I see nothing but stars. Ain't trying to cause problems. When I stumble, I fall. Guess that's just drama, and I give it my all.
It's very much a temple of football, the Santiago Bernabeu, right here in the Spanish capital, Madrid. I'm Derek Ray, joined for commentary by the former Arsenal defender Lee Dixon, and we're ready for UEFA Champions League group stage action tonight. It is Manchester City against Atletico Madrid.
Yeah, the long road to the final starts here in game one. Always think that if you win your home games and don't lose your away games, you've got a good chance of progressing.
Well, who was Santiago Bernabeu? You might be asking. He was involved at Real Madrid for a long time as a player, director of football, coach, manager, club president from 1911 until 1978.
Yeah, the steep-sided stands here, I believe, create a unique atmosphere in European football. Absolutely brilliant.
And so the starting 11 for Manchester City. Vincent Kompany plays alongside Nicolas Otamendi in central defence. Kevin De Bruyne plays alongside Fernandinho in central midfield. And three forwards will tonight look to provide the attacking threat. Competence from the keeper.
Yeah, concentration for goalkeepers. He was spot on there.
And a deep corner into the centre of the area. They got the touch on the ball. A throw-in now. Fernandinho with it. And ready for it is Leroy Sané. No-nonsense clearance. Koke with it. Now Juan Fran. And one of the star attractions, no doubt about it. Kevin De Bruyne in midfield. Lee, what sort of performance will we see from the Belgian?
Well, for me, Derek, he's the best.
The referee has decided to give the free kick to Atletico. Clattered away. Sloppy from Sané. Good numerical situation. Well, he was just a fraction offside then.
That's all he needs to be, a fraction, and it was so close.
Walker now. De Bruyne now. Fernandinho with it. Sané. And here's Lamar. Running with the ball confidently. And now it's with Saul. He has time to play it over. Well, not a cross that will live long in the memory. Goal kick. And the defender takes care of business. Sané has it. Sterling. A lot of momentum about this Manchester City attack. What can they do from here? Still possibilities. I'll tell you what, Lee, whatever way you slice it, Atletico have been one of Europe's foremost clubs in recent years. And, of course, it was all capped off with a 2018 Europa League triumph.
Well, that's right, and sometimes they go under the radar. Real Madrid and Barcelona are above them, but they're a really, really good football team, and they're managed well, coached well, and they've got some talent in their squad as well.
And a corner for Atletico. Corner kick played over. Well, he was being pursued furiously. The effort, though, nothing to write home about, really.
No, I think you give the credit to the defender there. Just put him off balance.
De Bruyne. It's with Mendy. David Silva. He had the sixth sense to know what to do and win it back. In full control of the ball here. Rodri. Saul. And a strong tackle. Well, great read there to intercept. And here's Rodri. And the goalkeeper, as you would expect, once again doing his job.
Yeah, that's it, his job. Get behind the ball and save it.
Sergio Aguero has it. David Silva. Fernandinho. And fed forwards. And no-nonsense defensive clearance. It is to be a throw-in. Now Mendy. And given away. Diego Costa happy to get involved in the attacking side of the game. Koke really might fancy this one, you know. And a goal it is, the opener in this game.
Well, keep it tight, that's what both managers would have been saying. But now the opening goal's gone in. Tactics have got to change.
The game has been restarted. Atletico are in front. De Bruyne. Now Mendy. Company. We've had the official word. There will be a minimum of 2 added minutes. Fernandinho. Sané. Might still be able to do... And it's gone in! Just what was needed for Manchester City, who now have squared it.
Well, as we see, there'll be an inquest between keeper and defenders. He'll be saying, where were you? And they'll be saying, why didn't you catch it?
Even Steven, one apiece in this match. And the first half is in there. Underway then in the second half. And the two teams matching each other just about stride for stride. Felipe Luis. It's with Saul. Griezmann. And now it's with Saul. Tremendous intuition to win it back. Sizzling stuff from David Silva so far, Lee.
Well, there's never a bad time to score a goal, but just before half-time can be crucial. And he's got his team back in this game. What can he produce in the second half?
Kevin De Bruyne with the goal.
Well, here's the replay. I'm sure the keeper will be looking at his defenders, but what can they do? It's a lovely strike off his laces in the back of the net.
And the goal that was scored, well worth another look, Lee. Atletico Madrid, having fallen behind, now they've got to get into an attacking gear. And given away by Atletico. The referee has decided to give the free kick to Atletico. Now Griezmann. Well, that wasn't a million miles away.
No, it was close. It was a decent effort. They'll keep plugging away, I'm sure.
De Bruyne now. Attacking possibilities on the flank for City here. And this is Sané. His fans won't tire of seeing that again. Oblak with the save. City get the corner. And De Bruyne firing it over. Not messing around with that clearance. It's with Mendy. Otamendi has it. De Bruyne. Sané. Oh goodness, he was right on top of the situation to get the ball back for his team. Now Juan Fran. Koke. Griezmann. Koke with it. Rodri. Koke. Just clarify the injury situation. Our man on the side of the pitch is Jeff Shreves.
Feeling down here is that he twists.
Well, it's a really poor challenge. Now, what's the referee going to do about it? The referee has deemed that to be a bookable offence.
Absolutely, agree with that one.
Not an awful lot wrong with that free kick, but just wide.
When you set up for a free kick, you have to hit the target. He wasn't far off, but it was a miss.
Well, it's come down to the final 20 minutes here. De Bruyne. It could be for Raheem Sterling. Aguero. Well, that attempt was never going to trouble the scoreboard operator.
Well, you're taught as a youngster, technique, technique, technique. He didn't have any there.
And now Kevin De Bruyne. Sané has it. Sterling. Perfect through ball from Sergio Aguero. Corner for Manchester City. And that's a deep corner. Aguero! And a goal for City!
The crowd have gone crazy, and quite rightly so. What a finish that is. I'm going to see this again. Good delivery coming in from the corner. And when it gets into the box, there's only one winner, really. Look at that, back of the net.
Well, let's go back to the goal that was scored. Well, it's a tale of 4 goals in this match now. 3-1 it is. Godin. Saul. Vitolo. Felipe Luis. Vitolo. And read perfectly by Otamendi. Gundogan. And given away. Thomas now. Running with the ball confidently. And options in the centre. Played in there by Koke. Oh, given away. Raheem Sterling. Now, what can he do here? Antoine Griezmann waiting. And 3 minutes will be added on for stoppages. We have entered the final minute of normal time. Koke with it. Felipe Luis. And full-time it is. Manchester City pick up all 3 points in this, their initial game of the Champions League season.
Yeah, really, really strong start. That's what you need. But with 5 games to go, very important you stay in the now. 1 game at a time, Derek. Bit of a cliche.
reached the level, wanna beat is undescribable. My little vid went viral, now they're telling me I'm viable. I know it's in my town, a couple man that don't abide the rules. I contemplated cruelty and I stumbled across a crime. Didn't wanna replicate the type of drama father saw. Certain man they carve a nasty saw, I'm probably laugh it off. Never could relate to that. Went to the estate and back to see my fam. I'd always pass a group of young Jamaican man. A couple times they clocked me and said, what am I? You keep it. Luckily for me, it weren't a drama catching up and speaking. But for certain man, they're bopping by, they're gonna cause kerfuffles. And I knew they'd always rap about in the duffel. So I hated that my brother and my sister shared the garden with him. Still I found a passion for the rapping and I started spitting. Couldn't lie, to get as good as I, you gotta know your lines. Write a lyric every night, build yourself a lyric library every single different time. Singing like spitting high. Now I drop it written and they wishing that I slip and slide. I'll be standing firm, I hold my ground like I don't give it. Never did I give it, man's getting taking flight. Never did I give it, never not a little bit. Tell them son I'm busy sitting, soaking back them indie kids, soaking back them Disney. You know them boy, they're in the mix affected. Every day it gets nearer to twist. Get low, I'm at the flow, they loving the way I be giving them energy. All of my brothers are one step ahead of our enemies.
The tension is palpable here at the Santiago Bernabeu in Madrid. I'm Derek Ray. With me for commentary is Lee Dixon, and we've got Champions League group stage action to bring you tonight. It is Juventus up against Roma.
Yeah, the long road to the final starts here in game one. Always think that if you win your home games and don't lose your away games, you've got a good chance of progressing.
The Bianconeri tend to be loved or hated by Italian fans, depending on their point of view. What's your take, Lee?
Well, I must have told you this before. My favourite Italian team. I just love everything about Juventus. I had a kit when I was a little boy, a black and white strip that my dad bought me. I used to wear it all the time. That was my Ipswich kit, believe it or not, as well. So I just love everything about the team.
They are iconic colours. And the starting lineup for Juventus. Wojciech Szczęsny between the posts. Miralem Pjanic plays alongside Blaise Matuidi in the centre of the pitch. And as for the attack, well, it has a bold look about it with three forwards listed from the beginning. And Roma's lineup, we're thinking 4-3-3.
Yeah, one central striker, Derek. The width comes from the wingers who will stay high and wide. Very narrow midfield and a conventional back four.
Daniele De Rossi. Now Dzeko. Strootman. Kolarov. Meticulous polisher of his defensive game, Pjanic. Vital interception, the danger was very real. Manolas. Fazio has it. Strootman. De Rossi. It's with Cengiz Ünder. Now, let's see what they can do here. The tackle crisp and accurate. Now, Matuidi. And it is Pastore. Well, it was fired straight at the keeper. No real difficulties for him.
No, decent position from the goalkeeper. 4 shots, to be honest with you.
Possibilities for Douglas Costa, and clears his lines. Douglas Costa gives it away. Now Chiellini. And the pass by Dybala gobbled up. Pastore with it. Cengiz Ünder. Juventus have given it away. And Edin Dzeko. El Shaarawy. And it's gone out of play. Goal kick coming up. Alexandro now. Cristiano Ronaldo in full control of the ball here. Dybala. Tremendous block. Douglas Costa! He's unable to take the chance, and he'll be disappointed here.
Well, 0-0. It should be 1-0. It really should.
Costa with it. Now Matuidi. It's with Dybala. And it's a weighted pass. Well, let's see, does he mean business? Dybala. Pjanic. Well, body in the way. Corner for Juve. And now the delivery. Clattered away. It is to be a throw-in. It's with Dybala. Matuidi. Well, let's see what he has in store for them. And here is Dybala. Pjanic lost it. Kolarov. Kevin Strootman. Now Dzeko. Strootman. Roma unable to keep it. Using his physical strength to shield it. Florenzi on the ball. De Rossi. Kevin Strootman. The emphasis is on passing the ball forward. Now what can they do from here? Cengiz Ünder. And a chance for them to nudge in front. And it is the opening goal of the contest.
Well, it was always going to be a tight game, but now all of a sudden one team ahead. Things have got to change on both sides. Well, let's see that one again. It's all about the contact, does everything right. He's not bothered where the goal is. He knows where it is. He gets a beautiful strike on it.
And playing once again with Roma in front. Pjanic. It's with Joao Cancelo. And now Ronaldo. Beautifully timed. And the first half... They begin the second half, and it's Roma on top in this game. Pastore. Kevin Strootman. It's with Cengiz Ünder. And it's played into the centre. And a harmless cross gobbled up. It's with Dybala. Gorgeous ball from Dybala. He just needs to stay level-headed there. Not messing around with that clearance. And a strong tackle. And scope for the cross. Pjanic. Possibilities for Douglas Costa. Keeper's contribution, but what next? And cleared away. They will now make use of their substitutes bench. Dybala. And here's Blaise Matuidi. And the goalkeeper, as you would expect, once again doing his job.
Yeah, that's it, his job. Get behind the ball and save it.
Florenzi on the ball. Pastore with it. De Rossi. Kolarov. Now El Shaarawy. In full control of the ball here. Daniele De Rossi. The trademark blocked by Chiellini. And the corner's been given. And over comes the corner. The keeper really had work to do after that header came in. Marks out of 10 for the save lead.
I'll give him an 8. No, 7.
Douglas Costa. Cristiano Ronaldo. Now, what can he do here? And he's knocked it out of play, so a throw-in is the decision. And a substitution in the offing. Matuidi. Pjanic. Not too fussy in clearing his lines. Here's Cristante. And that's very good refereeing to let the play flow. Well, he's been forced out of play this time. The referee has gone back now to hand out the yellow card. Opted for the laissez-faire approach. Most would say good refereeing, Lee.
No, it's absolutely spot on. Keep the game going as long as you can, but then you can always go back and book him after the ball's gone out of play. Good refereeing.
Dybala. Joao Cancelo. And Cuadrado. And there might well be scope for them to counter-attack here. Kevin Strootman. Perotti. Manoeuvring his way forward. Perotti. Now he must favour the cross. Well, they've won themselves a corner and a chance perhaps to add an additional goal for security. And now the delivery. Oh, that's a goal at the wrong end. Well, it's every defender's nightmare. An own goal here.
Well, let's have a look at that again. All defenders look away. Nobody likes to see this. It's poor, you have to say, but it's important now that he puts his head back on and starts to concentrate on the rest of the game.
Well, an own goal that has left them trailing and flailing. It's with Dybala. Joao Cancelo. Pjanic now. And now Douglas Costa. He read the cross, but now must clatter it clear. Brian Cristante. De Rossi. Tremendous intuition to win it back. Useful looking ball. As an attacking player, you rather hope you'll get the decision in your favour, but offside here.
Yeah, the defence got that spot on, and so did the linesman.
And it's a case of just 5 minutes left. Florenzi on the ball. Perotti. Is he going to punish them here? Cristante. Well, he failed to get it away properly. Checo, chance! And he's done well to tip it over the bar. And behind it's gone for a corner. Now the execution of the corner. Tremendous block. And 3 minutes will be added on for stoppages. Corner kick played over. And a half-baked clearance. Fine goalkeeping to push that away. Strootman. It's with Kluivert. Not all that convincing defensively. And that will be all for this game on match day 1.
The way I reached the level, wanna be is undescribable. My little vid went viral, now they're telling me I'm viable. I know it's in my town, a couple man that don't abide the rules. I contemplated cruelty and I stumbled across a crime. Didn't wanna replicate the type of drama father saw. Certain man they rather nasty, so I'm probably laugh it off. Never could relate to that. Went to the estate and back to see my fam. I'd always pass a groupie young Jamaican man. A couple times they clocked me and said, what am I? You keep it. Luckily for me, it weren't a drama catching up and speaking. But for certain man, they're bopping by, they're gonna cause kerfuffles. And I knew they'd always rap about in the duffel. So I hated that my brother and my sister shared the garden with him. Still I found a passion for the rapping and I started spitting. Couldn't lie, to get as good as I, you gotta know your lines. Write a lyric every night, build yourself a lyric library, every single different type. Singing light to spitting high. Now I drop a written and they wishing that I slip and slide. I'll be standing firm, I hold my ground like I don't give it. Never did I give it, man getting taking flight. Never did I give it, never not a little bit. You can tell them solemn wizzy sitting, soaking back them indie kids, soaking back them Disney. You know them boy, they're in the mix, affected. Every day it gets nearer to twist. Get low, I'm back to flow. They loving the way I be giving them energy. All of my brothers are one step ahead of our enemies, planning and doing it heavily. Stepping up in the vicinity, man, I be giving them the some. All of my brothers be telling me that they be missing it. I'm doing it terribly, rolling around with a couple of I'm rolling around with a couple of G's and a couple of dots. I be rolling with Scooby. I'm down, I'm out it, I'm rolling, I'm about it with this bouncer. I might box him and just bounce it. Yeah, I dare do the Tom and Jerry. Chase me for the teas, I'm going overseas to get it. If she want get qualified for that cherry, she ain't looking to repent. She got them like a medic. A little dirty sign, probably got a germal sign. Looking good for 65, but this was 30 sign. Burn ya, cause early. Certain garden, yeah, I'm just feeling for that Debbie Dunkers. Geriatric doctors couldn't feed me nothing, I'm a younger. Still my clock is ticking, so I already sleep or slumber. Without a pot to then I just bet to keep it on. How you supposed to pay the rent if you ain't making pee for lunches? Never could relate to that. Went to center stage and back to see my fans. Always passing through for young Caucasian man. They'd always try and stop me and say, what, how you keep it? Luckily for me, it weren't a drama chatting about achievements. But for a couple man, they're in the scene, they're gonna cause kerfuffles. Cause they always wanna rap about in the duffel. Don't wanna be friendly to people putting pee in their pocket. I don't agree with that concept, I think it's really obnoxious. Never could relate to that. Find a way to make the cash. Tell them Sol and Wizzy sitting moaning how he pays the tax. Face the facts, I need to be rapping. Cause whatever I dropped in you recently I did. Yeah, tell them do the Tom and Jerry. You can chase me for the cheese, I'm going overseas to get it. And if she want get guala, probably for that cheddar. She ain't looking to repent, she got it like a medic. A little dirty sign, do the Tom and Jerry. Chase me for the cheese, I'm going overseas to get it. And if she want get guala, probably for that cheddar. She ain't looking to repent, she got it like a medic. Yeah, do the Tom and Jerry. Chase me for the cheese, I'm going overseas to get it. And if she want get guala, probably for that cheddar. She ain't looking to repent, she got it like a I said do the Tom and Jerry. Chase me for the cheese, I'm going overseas to get it. And if she want get guala, probably for that cheddar. She ain't looking to repent, she got it like a medic.
Good evening and welcome ahead of what should be a pulsating night of football. My name's Derek Ray, and joining me for commentary on this game is the former Arsenal and England fullback Lee Dixon. And we've got Champions League group stage action to look forward to. It is Borussia Dortmund up against Bayern Munich.
Yeah, the long road to the final starts here in game one. Always think that if you win your home games and don't lose your away games, you've got a good chance of progressing.
If ever you get the chance to attend a training session at Bayern's Sebenerstrasse headquarters, take it. You cannot fail to be impressed by the club as a whole.
No, exactly. And what I like about the club is that ex-players are heavily involved in the running of this football club. And that makes a big difference when decisions are being made, because they're football decisions. That's what I like about this club.
It's the opening match day, Champions League group stage, match day 1 underway. This is the lineup for Dortmund. Roman Bürki gets the nod in goal. Mahmoud Dahoud starts alongside Mario Götze in the centre of the pitch. And 3 forwards will tonight look to provide the attacking threat. Well, here is the Bayern side. The highly regarded Manuel Neuer starts in goal. Jerome Boateng starts with Mats Hummels in central defence. James Rodriguez plays alongside Javi Martinez in central midfield. And leading the attack today is the lethal Robert Lewandowski. Julian Weigl. It's a weighted pass. Philly! Attacker versus keeper, and keeper wins.
Oh, I always put my money on the attacker. Not this time. Brilliant goalkeeping.
Franck Ribéry. The ball with James Rodriguez. Given away by Bayern Munich. Well, he was just a fraction offside then.
That's all he needs to be, a fraction, and it was so close.
An abundance of space. Hummels reading it well and winning it back. He just needs to stay level-headed now. Abdou Diallo. Mario Götze. Immaculate placement from Mario Götze. And this is Weigl. This is Müller. Bayern have lost possession here. Julian Weigl. Pulisic. And crossing, Piszczek. And on the volley, that's not exactly how he intended to catch it.
Well, it's worth a chance. 1 in 10, it goes in the top corner. 9 out of 10 goes where it did do.
Well, back in season 1992-93, the old European Cup as it was became the UEFA Champions League. Back in your playing days, Lee.
Yeah, absolutely. I can just about remember that far back, Derek, to be honest with you. But players were a little bit cautious about the new Champions League and how it's going to take shape and the format, etc. But certainly the European Cup is now...
A really sumptuous ball. And Pulisic has it. Well, regaining possession for his side cleverly. Leon Goretzka. Kimmich. Goretzka. Lewandowski now. Tremendous intuition to win it back. James Rodriguez! Failure to hold it by Götze. Kimmich with it. Thomas Müller. Leon Goretzka. Bayern moving the ball around and getting deep into opposition territory. Well, a few years ago, there were many who wondered if Dortmund would still be around, but they certainly bounced back and, of course, got feeding it through here is Reis. Well, great read there to intercept. Now, counter-attacking possibilities here. Top back. And this is Reis. And overcame the ball from the flank, but dealt with in the end. The referee has decided that 2 additional minutes are in order. Lewandowski now. I think you'd have to be a greyhound to get to that one. Keeper's ball. And the managers will now deliver their half. Underway then in the second half. And the two teams matching each other just about stride for stride. Now it's with Javi Martinez. Front Ribéry. Well, he's got plenty of space on the flank here. And it's with Ribéry. Beautifully timed. It's with Weigl. Losing out, Weigl. Goretzka. And here is Ribéry. Now, what can he do here? Attending to his defensive chores. Here's Götze now. I must say, no shortage of space. Here's Götze now. Well, they have the ball in a very promising position, but now it's been taken away from them. And the through ball was certainly overcooked. Meat and drink to the keeper. Oh, goodness, he was right on top of the situation to get the ball back for his team. Can they get themselves in front here? Courageous goalkeeping, but he's got the ball.
Well, you have to be brave, don't you, diving at the feet of a player like that. Good goalkeeping.
Giving the ball to the opposition that time. Jerome Boateng. David Alaba. Now Ribéry has it. He had the sixth sense to know what to do and win it back. Marco Reus with a through ball. And a good-looking ball. Clattered away. Here's Götze now. And the ball with Dahoud. Dispossessed, Dahoud. James Rodriguez. This is Müller. What's he going to do here? Müller. And the defender finding a solution to the problem. Can they convert? Still possibilities. And the penalty has been given here. A clear penalty and a yellow card to boot. And in it goes, as coolly as you like. Never in any doubt from the spot.
Well, as we see, this is probably the best angle. He picked his spot, he didn't change his mind, and the keeper's got no chance.
And the game back in business, and Bayern have nudged in front. Kagawa. Toprak. Borussia Dortmund have given it away. And Müller has it now. It's a promising position, you've got to say. Well, a long-range effort, but into the goalkeeper's midriff.
Yeah, the hardest thing is picking the flight up. Once he's done that, it's pretty simple.
James Rodriguez. Serge Gnabry. Teamwork might be the key. And it's with Robert Lewandowski. Now it's with Javi Martinez. Here is Joshua Kimmich. And here's Joshua Kimmich. Is he going to punish them here? And played in by Joshua Kimmich. Reus lost possession. Tremendous block. If they can score again from this corner, it probably would be the end of the story. They've decided that now is the time to... Müller! When you hold a narrow advantage, you need your goalkeeper to come up with big saves like that.
Well, that's why goalkeepers are special. They do special things.
The electronic board has been held aloft. 2 additional minutes here. Well, having been awarded the corner, they'll no doubt look to put the issue beyond all doubt. He cuts it back. Kagawa. And just the 1 minute left. And that is all. Borussia Dortmund have gone down here on match day 1. Not exactly what they had in mind to begin the Champions League campaign.
It's not a disaster, it's only game 1. You can't afford any more slip-ups. That result will eat away at the players until game 2 comes along.
Do you think I'm stupid? Do you think I'm back crazy, having you on my mind? Do you think I'm helpless? My algebra gon' equal you every time. Do you think I'm calling? Do you think I'm calling up every night? Girl, I've fallen for you.
Oh my God, baby, baby, don't you see? I got everything you need. Only a genius could love a woman. Oh my God, baby, baby, don't you see? I got everything you need. Only a genius.
Sehe.
You've been my Einstein, my Newton, my Galileo, and my Hawkins. Boy, put the pep in my step, put your arm on my neck while I'm walking. Please understand, yeah, I'm falling for you.
Oh my God, baby, baby, don't you see? I got everything you need.
Only a genius will ever want me like
And oh my God, baby, baby, don't you see? I got everything you need.
only a genius will ever want me like me. He's a genius.
'Cause I love a woman like you.
He's a genius.
'Cause I love a woman like you.
Oh my God, dot the I's and cross the T's. I got everything you need. Well, only a genius will ever.
An exciting occasion stands before us here on the big European stage. One to look forward to, you would think. I'm Derek Ray. I'm joined for commentary by former Arsenal fullback Lee Dixon. And we've got UEFA Champions League group stage action to bring you tonight. It's Paris Saint-Germain up against Juventus.
Yeah, the long road to the final starts here in game one. Always think that if you win your home games and don't lose your away games, you've got a good chance of progressing.
And the PSG team looks like this. Gianluigi Buffon begins in goal. Thiago Silva plays alongside Marquinhos in central defence. Adrien Rabiot starts alongside Marco Verratti in the engine room. And up front, Angel Di Maria plays together with Neymar. And this is how Juventus will line up. Wojciech Szczęsny starts in goal. Blaise Matuidi plays with Miralem Pjanic in central midfield. And leading the attack today is the hard to contain Cristiano Ronaldo. Can they hit on the break? Draxler now. Well, let's see, does he mean business? Draxler, but they've lost possession. Ronaldo feeds it. Well, it all counts for naught. Alexandro now. And Cristiano Ronaldo waiting. Given away by Verratti. Pjanic. Now, what can he do here? And here is Dybala. Strong play here. Is he going to punish them here? Dybala. Kurzawa. And given away. Cristiano Ronaldo. And here is Dybala. Well, that's really sound goalkeeping, not letting the opposition have any scraps.
Well, Derek, still all square, but how? How's the keeper saved that?
It's with Joao Cancelo. Alexandro now. Alexandro. Well, he's got plenty of space on the flank here. I think, Lee, we all look forward, don't we, to the various stages of the Champions League, from the group stage to the knockout stages. Each has its own dynamic.
Well, it does. I certainly get a little bit more excited when the knockout stages start, I must admit. But the group stage is an introduction to everybody, to all the teams that are in the competition. I think that's vital. You get to know the players, the teams, how they play. And then once the knockout stages start, the real excitement for me kicks in.
And the short option preferred. Matuidi. Well, body in the way. A Juventus corner forthcoming. And that's a deep corner. Staunch rearguard action. And the goal kick will be next. Now Matuidi. And that is offside. Now Meunier. Rabiot. Mbappe with it. Given away by Julian Draxler. Cristiano Ronaldo. Matuidi. The referee has let the advantage accrue to Juventus. Precision there from Khedira. Douglas Costa with the cross. Clattered away. Tremendous intuition to win it back. He has been deemed to be offside, not by much, Lee.
Brilliant, brilliant officiating, that is. Look at that, spot on.
The referee has gone back now to hand out the yellow card. Opted for the laissez-faire approach. Most would say good refereeing, Lee.
No, it's absolutely spot on. Keep the game going as long as you can.
It will be a Paris Saint-Germain free kick. Rabiot. Speculative effort here. Straightforward for the keeper. We've had the official word. There will be a minimum of 2 added minutes. He's using his strength to good effect. Dybala just couldn't keep it. So the whistle then. We're at the halfway stage in this match. And as the second half commences, both sides can reflect on a first half in which they were so very evenly matched. And after that fantastic effort, it's gone out for a throw-in. Di Maria now, giving the ball to the opposition that time. I must say, no shortage of space. Beautifully timed. Verratti. Neymar, supremely talented, but it doesn't always happen for him. I wonder, Lee, is it happening for him tonight? Khedira's lost it. Matuidi. And now Ronaldo. Ronaldo! It could be up for grabs. And Ronaldo prepared to fire. The first goal of the match, and the lead certainly doesn't flatter them.
It's taken a while, but the pressure has taken its toll. Well, as the ball comes to him, he's not got an awful lot of time or space, but he gets the power from somewhere, and it's a brilliant finish.
And underway once more, it is advantage Juventus. Well, it's a really good-looking Paris Saint-Germain attack. What will they do next? And meat and drink to the goalkeeper. Now Matuidi. Chiellini. Matuidi. And we're inside the final 30 minutes. Well, great read there to intercept. In full control of the ball here. Illegal play, and hence a free kick. And that will mean a caution.
Well, definitely a yellow card, Derek.
And fired from the flank into the area. And the danger cleared. Emre Can now. He has teammates to play it to. Paulo Dybala waiting. And cleared away. No problems grabbing hold of that one. Possibilities for Douglas Costa. It did appear that they might be onto something, but not so. Now Chiellini. Emre Can now. Pjanic. Emre Can. Manoeuvring his way forward. Every goalkeeper would expect to catch that one. Well, they've been getting the substitute ready, and now they will make the personnel change. Here's Marquinhos. With their noses in front in the second half. What will be the thinking in the camp, Lee Dixon?
With a narrow lead and the clock ticking away, it's so easy for the Juve players to lose concentration. Asking the referee how long to go, looking over at the bench. Staying focused is a skill.
Thunder's clear. Verratti. It's with Rabiot. Thiago Silva. Verratti now. Kylian Mbappe. Di Maria! And oh, he's missed it! It's good heavens.
Well, what a chance for an equaliser, Derek. At this level, you don't get many chances, and that was one of them.
Chiellini. Matuidi. Now Chiellini. It's with Mandzukic. Passing precision from Mandzukic. Potentially productive position for Bernardeschi. Oh, goodness, he was right on top of the situation to get the ball back for his team. Sumptuous pass from Neymar. Oh, maybe the equaliser. And he's kicked it out, fully stretched, somehow reaching it. And a PSG corner. He's driven in the corner. Just unable to take advantage of that developing situation. Costa with it. Just a couple of minutes left for play. Running towards goal. One man to beat. Might still be able to do a bit of damage. We've had the official word. There will be a minimum of Douglas Costa! And the ball is in the net.
The crowd have gone crazy, and quite rightly so. What a finish that is.
It's going their way. 2-0. Edinson Cavani now. Well, the attack promising full time then. And